right, guys, we got a second editorial for you here this morning. We're going to go east to Florida. We're going to talk about a police chief that had to resign over some comments that he made. I don't know if you guys agree that he had to resign. I don't know if you agree that, well, you know, he's a police chief, but hey, he gets his off time too, like everyone else. We'll see what you think. Let's go to it right now. Thank you, local10.com, for this story. The Davie police chief who suggested that a Broward Sheriff's Office deputy's death from COVID-19 was linked to his sexuality has announced his resignation. In a resignation letter obtained by Local 10 News, Dale Engel writes that after 22 years with the department, his last day will be September 3rd. Engel writes, quote, "To say that I have been privileged to proudly serve this town is an understatement. I will cherish the past 2+ decades of life and work experiences that have helped define my character, life purpose, and ultimately develop me into who I am today. I have been fortunate to have been a member of one of the noblest of professions and have nothing but respect for the pride and professionalism that everyone within the town of Davie demonstrates every day." In April, Engel was placed on administrative leave as the city investigated claims made in a letter from the Fraternal Order of Police to Davie's town manager, detailing an incident after officers expressed concerns about their protection from coronavirus while on the job. The letter said Engel chose to instead retaliate against our members, ordering them to the parking lot and into formation like cadets back in the patrol academy. It also said that Engel allegedly berated them and said that Broward Sheriff's Office Deputy Shannon Bennett contracted and died from the virus because he was a homosexual who attended homosexual events. Bennett was a Deerfield Beach Elementary School resource officer who died in early April from complications of COVID-19. Bennett's fiancé, Jonathan Frey, at the time called Engel's alleged comments false, homophobic, and slanderous. So, I don't know. There's your editorial. I will put a link to the news story down in the description box below, as I do on every editorial. You can always go down there and read if you want. But I don't know what you guys think about that. If he actually made those comments, and he probably did because he's resigning. Why else would he resign? His department is against him. They all wrote a letter to the Fraternal Order of Police. He's acting like a drill sergeant and whatnot and making these comments, allegedly. So what do you all think? Do you think, hey, you know what? He was in his off time. He could do that. Or should he, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Let's discuss it. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos, that's law enforcement officers, from coast to coast all the way to Detroit and east to Florida on this Tuesday. I'm going to get my coffee. You should get some too. Thank you, guys.